Marine collapsed at the gate, fireworks from the tarmac triggering his PTSD. Passengers laughed, filming him. "Another drunk soldier," someone shouted. The gate agent called security to drag him away. Then the pilot's voice came over the intercom. "That's Sergeant Major Thompson. He saved my entire crew in Kandahar. Anyone who mocked him is off my flight, now. Hey, welcome to Silent Courage Stories. Before we jump into this powerful story about respect, justice, and hidden heroes, drop a comment and tell us what city you're watching from. And hey, if you think stories like this should never be forgotten, hit that subscribe button and help us keep their memory alive. Dallas, Fort Worth Airport, Gate B23, Friday evening, 7:30 p.m. July 4th weekend, airport packed. American Airlines Flight 447, Dallas to New York. Sergeant Major Michael Thompson, 48 years old, sat in the waiting area. Clean-shaven, civilian clothes but military bearing. Slight tremor in left hand, nerve damage from Kandahar. Michael was going to his daughter Emily's graduation, Columbia Law. Emily didn't know her father's heroics. Michael wouldn't tell. "Just did my job," he'd say. Outside, July 4th celebrations had started. Early fireworks show for airport staff. First explosion. Michael's brain instantly returned to Kandahar. March 15th, 2011. Taliban attack. Rocket and mortar fire. Second explosion. Michael hit the floor, covered his head with hands. "Incoming! Take cover!" he shouted. Passengers at the gate first startled. Then phones came out. A young man, Tyler Morrison, 22 years old, influencer, immediately started recording. "Crazy soldier at airport! OMG! This gonna go viral!" Businessman Richard Stevens, 50 years old, laughed. "Another drunk soldier." "This is what our taxes pay for?" Gate agent Jennifer Walsh, 26 years old, rolled her eyes, grabbed her radio. "Security to gate B23, problem passenger." Michael curled on floor, shaking, sweating. His eyes were in Kandahar. "Johnson! Johnson, no! Medic! MEDIC! Exclamation mark. Fireworks continued. Each explosion drove Michael deeper. That day, that terrible day, Mother Rachel Bennett, 35 years old, pulled her children away. "Don't look, kids. He's mentally ill." Another passenger, Karen Miller. "Definitely fake. Doing it for attention. Everyone claims PTSD now." Tyler went live. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. "Crazy soldier at airport." Rolling on floor. Comments started flowing. LM. "Oh, faker. Send him to asylum. Don't let him on plane." Michael screamed, "Charlie 6, we're hit. Pilot's down. I got him. I got him." Richard Stevens kicked Michael, lightly. "Get up, man. You're embarrassing yourself." Michael didn't even feel the kick. He was in the helicopter, burning helicopter, pilot bleeding out, co-pilot dead, 4 soldiers wounded. Security arrived, 2 officers touched their weapons. "Guys, get him up, taking him into custody." "Looks like PTSD," said younger guard. "Don't care." "He's disturbing peace." Jennifer Walsh shouted, "Hurry! He's delaying the flight." That's when the pilot emerged from cockpit. Captain Robert Bobby Harrison, 45 years old, pushed through crowd, saw Michael and froze. "My God." "Mike," Sergeant Major Thompson knelt beside Michael. "Mike, it's Bobby. Bobby Harrison, from Kandahar, your helicopter pilot. You saved me. Remember?" Michael's eyes tried to focus. "Bobby? Pilot?" "Yes, Mike, you're safe. This isn't Kandahar, Dallas Airport, just fireworks." Bobby stood up, face red with anger, grabbed intercom. "Attention all passengers and airport staff. The man on the floor is Sergeant Major Michael Thompson. March 15th, 2011, Kandahar. Taliban shot down our helicopter." Silence. "This man, alone, wounded, pulled 6 people from burning helicopter, 2 bullets in chest, broken ribs, burns. Carried me 3 miles on his back, under Taliban fire." Tyler's phone was shaking. Live stream still running, but no one laughing now. Bobby continued. "He went back 4 times to get other wounded. 18 hours alone, 6 lives saved. Michael still on floor but calming, Bobby's voice bringing him back. "And you," Bobby turned to crowd, mocked this hero, filmed him, laughed. Jennifer Walsh stammered, "We didn't know." "Of course you didn't, because you didn't ask, didn't help. You recorded." Bobby pulled out phone. "Airline Legal Department, Captain Harrison. I want security footage of everyone at Gate B23. Yes, everyone. Richard Stevens stepped forward. Captain, I apologize. Quiet. Your name? Richard Stevens. You're banned from this flight. Lifetime. Never fly American Airlines again. What? You can't? Already done. And you, turned to Tyler. Live streaming 1. Name? Tyler lowered phone. Tyler? Tyler Morrison. Good. Our lawyers will contact you. You broadcast Sergeant Thompson's video without consent. Personality rights violation. You'll be sued. Tyler's face went white. I'll delete. Too late. Too late. We have records. Bobby turned to Michael. Mike, can you stand, buddy? Michael slowly stood, still shaking. Bobby supported him. Sorry, Bobby. The fireworks. Sounds... No apologies, Mike. You saved my life. I have a wife because of you. 2 daughters because of you. Rachel Bennett stepped forward. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what PTSD was. Bobby turned to her. Time to learn, ma'am. Michael and I will teach you. Mandatory lesson. Now. Jennifer Walsh. But the flight will wait. This is more important. Bobby sat entire crowd down. Michael beside him. PTSD, Bobby began. Post-traumatic stress disorder. 30% of our soldiers experience it. Michael spoke, voice hoarse. Brain relives trauma. Can't control it. A sound, smell, image. Instantly you're there. In war. Tyler started crying. I'm sorry. So sorry. My dad was veteran too. Vietnam. Same reactions. How could I laugh? Because, said Michael, seeing is easy, understanding is hard. Invisible wounds are deepest. Bobby continued. After Mike saved me, know what happened? Bronze Star, Silver Star, Distinguished Service Cross. But medals don't stop PTSD. Security guards lowered heads. Older guard. Sergeant Major, we're sorry. Should have helped. Then do it to someone else in future. Karen Miller stepped forward. My husband is Iraq veteran. Same reactions. I'm ashamed. Bobby. Everyone listen. When you see veteran, someone having PTSD attack, help. Don't judge. Speak calmly. Remind them they're safe. A little girl, Sophie, 8 years old, approached Michael, holding teddy bear. Mister, this for you. My daddy was soldier. He got scared too. Bear helped him. Michael knelt, hugged Sophie. Thank you, sweetie. Where's your daddy? Heaven. Died in Afghanistan. Silence. Michael cried. Bobby cried. Entire crowd cried. Rachel Bennett. Sophie, baby, I didn't know. Daddy was hero, said Sophie. Like this man. American Airlines CEO David Martinez on phone. Captain Harrison? Heard about incident. Sergeant Thompson and family fly free for life. Thank you, sir. Also, Tyler Morrison and Richard Stevens. Not just banned from us, from entire airline alliance. Richard Stevens collapsed. I fly constantly for work. I'm ruined. Should have thought, said Bobby, before mocking a human. Tyler Morrison threw phone down. Career over. Destroyed on social media. Indeed, hashtag Tyler the veteran mocker had gone viral. Negatively. Michael stood. Stop, kid. Turned to Tyler. Giving you second chance, but I have condition. Anything. You'll work at Veteran Assistance Organization. 1 year, volunteer, accepted. Accepted. Jennifer Walsh had already lost job. American Airlines fired her. Immediately. She was crying. What will I do? I have family. Michael. Learn. Change. Help others. I forgive you. Bobby made announcement. Flight 447 passengers. Departure delayed. Now we'll all do something together. Gathered all passengers, formed circle around Michael. This is American tradition, said Bobby. Thank a veteran. Everyone individually thanked Michael, shook hands, hugged. Thank you for your service. Thank you for our freedom. Thank you for your sacrifice. Michael was crying. Good tears, healing tears. On plane, Bobby announced, Dear passengers, we have real hero among us. Sergeant Major Thompson. He saved my life in Kandahar. Please welcome with respect and gratitude. Entire plane stood, applauded. 3 minutes straight, Michael was moved to first class, next to Bobby. Don't deserve this, Bobby. You don't. You deserve more. During flight, Bobby explained how he told wife, daughters about Michael. Every night I tell them your story. Why is Daddy alive? Because of Sergeant Thompson. In New York, Emily waited at airport, saw her father and ran. Dad, are you okay? Saw the news. I'm fine, honey. Bobby turned to Emily. Your father's my hero. Know that. Emily couldn't hold tears. I know, always knew. He just doesn't tell. Next day, story became national news. Pilot stops flight for hero veteran. Tyler Morrison posted apology video. Biggest mistake of my life. PTSD is real. Our veterans are real heroes. Please, never make my mistake. Video got 10 million views. Tyler, now veteran rights activist. Richard Stevens lost his business, not flying bankrupted company, but learned lesson. Now gives PTSD awareness seminars. I kicked a hero. Now live with that shame daily. But I learned. I teach. Jennifer Walsh, studying nursing now, wants to work at VA hospital, want to help veterans, want to make amends. American Airlines announced new policy, Thompson Protocol. All staff will receive PTSD training. Trained PTSD assistant on every flight. Bobby Harrison promoted, chief pilot, training director. Every pilot must learn. Heroes among our passengers with invisible wounds. Michael speaks now. At airports, schools, companies, PTSD isn't shame, it's illness, treatable, but needs understanding. Sophie, the little girl, wrote to Michael, Dear soldier uncle, you brave like daddy. He got scared too sometimes. Mommy says normal. Heroes get scared too. But still heroes. Did Bear help? Love, Sophie. Michael wrote back, Dear Sophie, bear with me every day. Reminds me of your daddy. All brave soldiers. Yes, heroes get scared, but do right thing despite fear. Your daddy would be proud. Your sergeant uncle. 1 year later, July 4th. Michael at airport again, but different this time. American Airlines special event, Veterans Day, every July 4th. When fireworks started, Michael trembled, but prepared. Bobby beside him, Emily beside him, and Tyler Morrison. Now works as assistant, helps veterans with PTSD at airports. Sergeant Thompson, you okay? I'm good, kid. Just sounds. I know. Breathe with me. You're safe. Dallas, 2024. Michael smiled. You learned. From best teacher. That day, hundreds of veterans at airport, all invited, free flights, VIP treatment. CEO David Martinez spoke. Year ago, shameful incident at this airport. Hero veteran humiliated, but Captain Harrison intervened. Today, every veteran is our guest. Bobby spoke. Mike Thompson saved me in Kandahar. I saved him here. We save each other. That's what America means. Michael gave final speech. I live with PTSD daily battle, but not alone. None of us alone. Please, if you see veteran in difficult moment, help. Don't judge. Understand. Sophie came on stage, now 9 years old, holding new teddy bear. This for all veterans at airport, like daddy, like sergeant uncle. When scared, hug. Airport cried, veterans cried, everyone cried. And when fireworks exploded, no one laughed, no one filmed, everyone understood. Some wounds invisible, some pain silent, some heroes broken. But all deserve respect, all deserve understanding, all deserve love, because they fought for us. And now, every day, they fight themselves, the hardest war, against invisible enemy, in their own minds. The story changed airport culture nationwide. TSA implemented Thompson training, recognizing and assisting PTSD episodes. Tyler Morrison founded app Vet Alert, connects veterans with trained helpers at airports. Sergeant Thompson taught me, one moment of cruelty requires lifetime of atonement. I'm paying. Richard Stevens became advocate, lost his business but found purpose. I kicked hero when he was down. Now I lift veterans up every day, rest of my life. Jennifer Walsh, now VA nurse. I called security on hero. Now I heal heroes. That's my redemption. Sophie's letter displayed at Smithsonian, part of exhibit Invisible Wounds of War. Her words inspire millions. Heroes get scared too. Still heroes. Michael still travels, still has episodes, but different now. People recognize signs. People help. People understand. Last week, different airport, young veteran collapsed, fireworks. Michael was there, knelt beside him. Brother, you're safe. I'm Sergeant Major Thompson. Been there. You're home. Breathe. Crowd gathered, not to mock, to protect, to support. Someone said, that's Thompson. From the video, he knows. Circle formed, privacy, dignity, respect. Young veteran recovered, looked at Michael. You're the one. Pilot stood up for you. Yes, and now I stand for you. We all do. Today, Gate B23 has plaque, here on July 4th, 2023. Hero was mocked, hero was vindicated, lesson was learned. Invisible wounds are real, mock none help. All Sergeant Major Michael Thompson, Captain Robert Harrison, forever linked in honor. Every pilot tells story. Every training includes video, not the mocking, the redemption, not the fall, the rise, not the shame, the honor, because America learns, sometimes slowly, sometimes painfully, but learns, that heroes walk among us, wounded inside, fighting battles we don't see, needing not our cameras, but our compassion, not our judgment, but our hands, reaching down, lifting up, saying simply, you're safe, you're home, you're honored, thank you. 4 words, that can save a life, that did save a life. At Gate B23, when pilot said, that's my hero,